मिट गई दूरियां, मैं यहाँ, मैं यहाँ, मैं यहाँ हूँ यहाँ। ओए है, स्टार्टिंग भयंकर ग्रे फॉग से हो जाए तो मजे आ जाता है।
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Nice. No unidentified gaze. मजा ही आ गया भाई। ओके नो गिरिंग, अब काम पे करते हैं। टैलेंट्स, एक टैलेंट रहने नहीं देते हैं। क्वेस्ट पे चलते हैं। ठीक है, विंगार्डियम लिवियोसा। डिफरेंट अच्छा पोर्शन है बट अभी नहीं। ओह, यहाँ चल सकते हैं डिसेंडो। मिट गई दूरियां, मैं यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ। बाहर जाना है। मिट गई दूरियां, मैं यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ।
Professor Weasley.
Where the heck it is? कहीं नीचे है क्या? नहीं, ऊपर ही है।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
बस बस। Wait a minute. भाई कहाँ है ये क्लास?
I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
भाई ये कौन सी क्लास है? Awkward smile. भाई मिस्टिसिज्म में भरोसा रखने वाली औरत। आय हाय, फ्लैशबैक। आवाज क्यों नहीं है? अगर मुझे दिखाई रहे हो तो आवाज तो ला दो। मुझे सिखाइए जादू।
Those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I sense danger. I see power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
मिट गई यहाँ डिसेंडो।
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
ये पहले तो मुझे कलेक्ट करवाना सिखाओ, नहीं हो पा रहा।
Levioso, Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Descendo.
At some point, you must
Levioso.
preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Descendo.
समझ रहे हैं डिसेंडो वगैरह का सीन हम। डिसेंडो सीख गए हैं विलकार्डियम लिवियोसा। हम जा रहे हैं 20 की क्लास में, बहुत हो गया मजाक। ओ यहाँ एक सेकंड, ये ग्रे फॉग से निकल लेता हो जाएगा क्या मुझे? ये मेरा ग्रे फॉग। बत गई दूरियां यहाँ यहाँ।
I thought about transferring
Revelio.
Professor
वेट अ मिनट, अब जरा चल के चेक करें क्या। ओ फक, अभी नहीं खोल पाऊंगा मैं इसे।
Off on another adventure, are we?
बट गई दूरियां। जाके ही ढूंढनी पड़ेंगी सारी चेस्टें।
Glacis.
कितनी दूर हो सकती है भाई, 20 क्लास है। हाँ
What am I missing?
ला 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 ला
To share
ला 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 वाह मैंने टीपी नहीं मारा
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy, Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about
Poppy
Professor
कैसा नाम
Howen's
है
speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
क्या
You
करूं
can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
thank
I
you
think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
खाना खाओ
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the measles in the farthest pen?
हम कुछ
This
बढ़िया
way,
सा उठा
the
दें बस
measles
मजा आ
over
जाएगा
here.
अबे ये ले
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
ये पिटेगा भाई ये
That's really
पिटेगा
not funny.
Let's go.
भाई डरा दिया भाई पटा दे इसे पटा दे
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in tree. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, our new student. Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
ओके अलग अलग नाम है क्या सबके? नहीं नहीं सेम ही है. हाँ जी बताओ क्या सीन है?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
कुछ भी नहीं.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they
बीस्ट
can play
बोल
a
किसे रहे हो
vital
तुम भाई?
role in
देखो तो
our
बिल्ली है वो.
lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
हम कौन से बीस्ट पकड़ लें?
Hey, over here. Come on.
हाँ भाई क्या दिक्कत है?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were
Oh.
hungry at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
ठीक है मुझे मूनस्टोन लेने दो. मुझे ग्रे फॉक्स में जरूरत पड़ती है इन चीजों की.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
अरे आहेट तो ठीक है मुझे सामान लेने दो. थोड़ा बड़ा सा बीस्ट प्लीज. बड़ा बीस्ट. ओके बड़ा है. बेटर देन उनके बिल्लियां.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
वो डाउन क्यों? तो भी हो गए. हो गई.
I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
ओह, हमारे आगे बिजी बनेगी। चली गई।
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Powerful.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howell mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I
बुद्धि
think
चटका
I'm
देंगे।
going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
हर ख्यालों में तुम्हें देख कर ये ख्याल आ रहा है।
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
ऐसा क्या है ये जो हमसे करवाना चाह रही है? चलो भाई इसका साइड क्वेस्ट भी कर ही देते हैं।
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been...
Revelio.
Did you meet me in the courtyard?
कौन सी बटरफ्लाई? ओह इन बटरफ्लाइज का भी सही है यार।
Well, well. Look what we have here.
बस कितनी बारी चला गया मैं यहाँ से तुम्हें देख कर ख्याल आ रहा है
Revelio.
Oh.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
हाँ है वो
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
हो गई कंप्लीट चलो भाई फिर से ग्रे फॉग के आगे से होते चलेंगे
Revelio.
aren't we मुझे रूम ऑफ द रिक्वायरमेंट में जाना था मतलब कि अपने ग्रे फॉग में बता देते मैं कूल तरह से जाता
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
अरे धोखेबाज
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howland said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed. And luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
एक नया रूम
Then. Our stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible
समझ
things to
गए.
beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
ये बताओ कौन से बीस को टेम कर रहे हैं हम, ये
We
ऐसे
have
घटिया
arrived.
घटिया नहीं.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Yeah?
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, बेचे.
You got one.
Everything's all right now. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently.
अरे पीट
Deke
देंगे.
will meet you there whenever you're ready.
हमें भी सीखना है यार ये. क्या हो गया, इतनी लोड कैसे ले रहा है? समझ गया. तुम्हें देख कर जरा मुस्कुरा दो, नहीं दो मैं हाँ उड़ नहीं सकते होंगे हम, सही बात है. ओह परहैप्स हमें जरूरत नहीं है. आगे भाई.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck.
Levioso.
Deke will be waiting.
Accio! Levioso! Professor Howard will never believe this.
थी वही। फ्यूज़ पहले से था हमारे पास लगा हुआ, हमें लगाने की जरूरत भी नहीं थी।
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
कुछ अच्छे भी दे देगा हमें। यहीं से तो आए थे हम अभी।
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So,
वेट करना पड़ेगा।
unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
कुछ करके तो करते थे ना। ओ हाँ, रात कर देते थे हम ऐसे।
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Arresto momentum.
भाई बंदा आके ही नहीं दे रहा था।
There, there. I'm not going to hurt you.
ऑब्वियसली डूड, हम थोड़ी ना हर्ट करेंगे इसे। पकड़ लिया, लाड़ लिया हमने।
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
भाई ग्रे फॉक्स जाना इज द बेस्ट थिंग जो मुझे लगती है। चलो भाई। आ गया।
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
मैं बंदे ले आया।
Not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
केज मत करियो प्लीज।
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Jake isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
My favorite चीज.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Love you भाई. भाई क्या सही चीज है यार ये.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh!
ये सही चीज लग रही है.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
खा ले भाई खाना और मुझे दे दे पफ स्किन. आधा घंटे में देगी. We are दोस्त ना. Oh, nice. रुक जा भाई.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them.
चलो.
First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
अच्छा अब जरूरत पड़ेगी उन चीजों की. चला गया भाई. हाय हाय. भाई टेबल गायब कर दी। उधर है एक काउंटर करने की जगह। Interact. Wait a minute. अपने गियर को अपग्रेड कर सकता हूँ ना? Oh. न्यू सामान आ गया मतलब अपने पे। लूम हमें बहुत ही कम मिला है। टर्बन नहीं है क्या सर पे? तो अपना बंदा है। समझ गए क्या क्या कर सकता है ये। हम्म। Add a trait. किया तो एक्सक्यूज मी कर दिया ये काम। ओ कुछ और भी कर सकते हैं हम। ओहो
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
देख भाई साहब कर दिया।
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
भाई गियर में जाओ। चश्मे बहुत ही घटिया पहन लिए हमने एक्चुअल में। अब ठीक है। हमें भाई खुश सकते हैं भाई हम। और रियली में काम भी कर रहा है। अब क्या किया जाए क्वेस्ट के नाम पर। मीट सेबेस्टियन द भिड़ेगा हमसे। हमने हरकतें करी थी उसके साथ। अपीयरेंस कर लेंगे। अभी नहीं। अभी हम मेन वाला करने चलते हैं। बीच ये तो हेल आउट ऑफ दूर है भाई। चलो भाई, बहुत दूर चलना पड़ेगा। हम है यहाँ। चलो भाई, क्या मतलब है सब, क्या करना था, जो भी करना था। चलते चलो, उड़ते और चलते क्या, उड़ते चलो भाई। हम्म।
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about poor sister.
Revelio.
जो भी मिला, आई डोंट नो। हम्म।
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't this... Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
वेट करना पड़ेगा इनके लिए, पहले ही आ गए हम, बताओ।
You made it.
तो रात से।
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
चलो लेके चलो फटाफट।
This way.
चल भाई।
Revelio.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
ओके, यहाँ पे है चेस्ट। ये क्या है यार ये?
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
उठ जाओ.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
भाई तो ना क्या खुश होना.
What I think it is.
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
भाई.
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
Never. अरे
I
वाह.
can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
हमने क्या किया बे?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind,
Sorry for you,
just
भाई.
need a moment alone.
हाँ लीजिए. पीठ फाड़ दे हमें.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
मैं लूट के आता हूँ इनका पूरा शहर इतनी देर में. हाँ भाई कर लेना चाहिए था.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
कहाँ रखा है तुमने अपना सामान? अच्छा मैं कुछ वैल्यूएबल चीज नहीं चुरा रहा है, ऐसे पैसे ही चुरा ली. हाय हाय कितनी रोशनी है. दबोच दूंगा तुझे.
Patronus to keep me safe.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
पकड़े जरा गुद्दी. हाँ.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
बात करिए हमसे.
Are you
बातचीत.
all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am.
से बातचीत हो रखी है हमारी.
Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Don't make me wait!
I can try.
I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That's the lowest I've ever seen! A ridiculous number like that and you're challenging me? It was foolish, but now I believe I should take this as a personal insult.
ये बातचीत कर रहे हैं
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I am sorry.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Andrews to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
हम
Giving
पकड़
her
लेंगे
hope
उन्हें.
is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I
understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
क्या ही कर लेगा?
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Achit.
Why would you not listen
देगा
to me?
power
She's
देगी.
my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with
चलो
me.
फिर चलो.
I need to show you where it happened.
चलो.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They
Let's
should
go.
not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Accio! Glacius! Incendio!
कुछ नहीं.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Oh.
This way.
चल. हमें जल्दी मेरे भाई.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. The only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Glacius!
Wait a moment.
Descendo!
Ah, there's a grapple.
Levioso!
Tch.
Arresto momentum! Protego!
I'll get you. No!
Descendo!
Oh, how nice of you to stop by.
Levioso!
Oh. Ah.
Somebody there? Hello?
Arresto momentum! Descendo!
Ringo!
Levioso! Protego!
You're so very weak. When are you going to give up? No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Accio!
Really, it is.
Incendio!
That was unimpressive. That was pitiful.
Glacius!
Are you quite finished?
Protego!
बहुत हो गया. नहीं यूज करनी थी पावर.
You've made your last mistake.
ठीक है. अरे इतना नहीं देते.
Seems you're out, isn't it? One less nice try. Potato, why can't I hit you?
Accio.
You arrogant child!
Confringo.
Someone thinks they can... Such arrogance. Put me down! I work... Move of a coward.
अरे नहीं.
Accio.
Potato. Why drag this out longer than necessary? How nice of you to stop by. Lucky, that's all. No!
Glacius.
Incendio. You can't stop us.
Potato.
No!
Accio.
Confringo.
Incendio. Confringo.
Oh guys.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
हील कैसे हुआ लेकिन मैं.
Those
चलिए बातचीत.
loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
सही बात है.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
चलो.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Checkpost.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house.
Revelio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Revelio.
अबे.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio.
करिए बातचीत. कहाँ है बातचीत?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like
अब
in
ऐसे वो
Quidditch?
दिक्कत है जो उसके
And you
पापा
found
या
a
जिसको भी
pensive in the
थी.
library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Descendo! Levioso! Confringo!
चल पाए.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
ओह नीचे को रास्ता जा रहा है जिंदा.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Holy shit.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's trap. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Confringo!
मैं हटा भी सकता हूँ but confringo is cooler भाई.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
अबे तू नहीं जानता कुछ भी चुप रह.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
Yes, ma'am.
Ed and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
चलो फिर अंदर घुसते हैं इसके. आय हाय हाय. ये कैसे इसे भी लिया है?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Nice. ये बंदा हमेशा यहाँ आ रहा है, इसे कुछ नहीं हुआ.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
देख ले.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
सही बात है.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
भाई मुझे तुझ पे अभी भी भरोसा नहीं है.
Confringo. Accio. Glacius.
Meet me near the
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius.
Confringo, Glacius, Confringo, Glacius.
Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
ठीक है भाई, हमारी एंट्री यहाँ से हुई है. सब चेस्ट पे उठा के लेके गए हैं. ओह, हमें विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा सीखना पड़ेगा वेरी सून. हमने ओह बाद में लगेंगे. अबे यार ये क्या चीज है? मस्तर की सेल वगैरह करनी पड़ेगी. टैलेंट ओ 3 आ गए. Because effect remain on enemy for a longer period of time. And is stuck with remains stunned for a longer period of ओके, ये अच्छा था। ये भी अच्छा था। होली शिट भाई। ओके। यो ही भाई। ये तो भाई डीटी ही डीटी होता है वैसे तो। हवा में उड़ रहा है भाई। आउच। ये ब्यूटीफुल है भाई। भाई कितनी बड़ी जगह है ये। और बढ़िया बात है इसे कोई एक्सेस भी नहीं कर सकता मेरे सिवा। ओके, मैं भी नहीं जा सकता है किसी के आगे। बहुत बड़ी जगह है भाई। Holy shit.
Revelio.
यहाँ पे बढ़िया बढ़िया जगह चीज रिसोर्सेज भी हैं।
Revelio.
आय हाय, देख ही रहा था मैं तो। हमें ले गया, बढ़िया है। अब कल करेंगे बाकी का। कल तो क्या ही करेंगे, बाद में करेंगे।